Hello, people of the internet, for those who are there. This is That Gaming Author, and we are doing a live stream, but this is also a Let's Play for Persona 1 for the PSP, however, with a twist. This one has the original soundtrack. Also, how's the audio, if there's anyone in the chat? Kind of want to see what the audio is sounding like, because I haven't actually tested it yet. I'm currently using my new mic, so the audio is a little bit of a mystery to me. I'm hoping it's loud enough. Okay, a little quiet. Hang on, let me go ahead and adjust my mic here. Is that any better? Alright, awesome. Whoa. I'm gonna back away from my mic because I just maxed out the audio there. Anyway, looks like the music's still gonna be playing, but I'll go ahead and just pause it for now. And so, let's go ahead and jump right on into the game. Also, I don't have a webcam, so that's a thing now. Let me go ahead and get rid of these. There we go. Alright, so, like I said, this is the original Persona, but with, or I guess the PSP version of the original Persona, but with the soundtrack of the original PS1 version. So, we'll be hearing, the intro music is the same as the PSP version, because they're two different intros, but the rest of the game's music is, hold on, wait, let me make sure I loaded the right one. Okay, there we go. I decided to double check. Alright, now enjoy this game's awesome intro. Man, that song gets stuck in my head way too easily, by the way. I love both versions of the soundtrack, but I've been wanting to play this version. See? Now, this is some of the original PS1 music. I'm actually going to turn up the volume on my end, because it's a little quiet. And then... oh, I don't think I actually started a new game yet. Ooh, I've heard this song before, now that I hear it. Man, I love that classic 90s sound. Whoop. Okay. I hate when games do this. Like, all the Persona games are guilty of it, where if you stay idle on the title screen for too long, it'll just start the intro over, and it's like, come on, man, just let me listen to the title theme a little longer. I love Megoro's old school music. Ah, yes! They have the original version of freaking... Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of the song right now, but it's the best song. Before beginning the game, please choose a difficulty setting. And we're just gonna go with normal. I'm not gonna be a statist and go expert. Normal is for players who are used to role-playing games, such as I am. On this difficulty, players may enjoy a distinct tension in battle. The difficulty cannot be changed once the game begins. Do you want normal? Who wants normal? But I'll go with it. Then please sit back and enjoy Persona. I certainly will, mysterious narrator dude. Or lady, whatever you are. And Alice's disclosure every time the game begins. Once I dreamt I was a butterfly. I forgot myself and knew only my happiness as a butterfly. Soon I woke and I was myself again. Okay, the text isn't scrolling as fast as I thought. Did I dream that I was a butterfly? Or do I now dream that I am a man? Yet there is a distinction between myself and the butterfly. This is the transformation of the physical. Just right off the bat shows you the kinds of psychological deepness we'll be getting into with this game. Oh, I love playing this with the old school music. Persona? Dude, if that really worked and I could see my future, I'd be on Easy Street. You sure you ain't got the brain rot, Hidehiko? Masao Inaba. Nickname Mark. You know, the one that dances crazy. The spoiled son of Inaba Dry Cleaning's owners, earnest and excitable. Turns out there's more to it than an easy joke. Maybe not seeing the future exactly, but weird stuff does happen. I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is if you are, Mark. Hidehiko Uesugi, okay, nickname Brown, craves attention and doesn't take things very seriously. Alright, you're on. I'll bet you an all-you-can-eat dinner at the Peace Diner on Joy Street. Woo, I'm with Hidehiko. Yuka Ayase, nickname Ayase, a troublemaking member of the suntanned bleach blonde Kogel set. I'll throw my lot in with Brown too. Eriko Kirishima, nickname Best Girl, a ladylike student recently returned from abroad, beautiful and intelligent. Are you guys serious? Yoke, Yukino, whoops, Yoke, Yukino, who are you guys gonna side with? As if I cared one whit, it's absolute bunk. Kei Nanjo, heir to the Nanjo group, an utter pragmatist and skeptic. Sounds about right. What do you say? This is all you. Yukino Mayazumi, aka also Best Girl. Trusted by everyone, she's like an older sister to all the students. Ugh, you guys are so cold, you know? Hey, who you with? It's gotta be me, right? Come on, what's it gonna be? And here's our nameless protagonist. You know what? I'll vote with Brown. Sheesh, you two? All y'all's crazy. I've actually never seen that line of dialogue before. This'll be fun. Alright, let's get started. Okay, here goes. Persona, please come here. My turn. Persona, come here. Man, on, why I gotta do this? Hurry it up, all you can eat, all you can eat. Okay. Persona, come here, I guess. Well then, Persona, please come to us. Alright, here it comes. Huh? Hidehiko, you jerk. Now I look like a total idiot. See? A fat load of nothing. Looks like I win. Happy now? Hurry up and go get the teacher. Wait, hold up. One more time, please. Mark screwed it up. Come on, you gotta take it seriously when you do it. Oh, you little... What a sore loser. Whoa, wait a minute, what? That doesn't look shady at all.
What is... Huh? It's too late now to ask to... Whoa!
Help me.
What the...
Some crazy shit's going on. Well, we're dead. Ooh, there's my man.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Philemon, a dweller between consciousness and unconsciousness. And now, a simple test. Can you state your name?
Okay, so this guy does have a canon name. I know his first name is Naoya, but I don't actually recall his last name. So you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go with... Hang on, are there enough letters? Okay, I mean, kind of. I'm gonna go with the name of a character in my book. Oh. We're just gonna have to skip a vowel. There we go. Where's the R? There we go. I don't know my alphabet, dude. And then for his nickname, we'll just call him Chris, too. No, we gotta come up with something more creative, don't we? Whoops. What should his nickname be? I'm thinking way too much into it at the moment, but... Huh. Yeah, I'll just go with basic Chris. Chris don't got a nickname. Alright, sorry Philemon, it took me forever to actually memorize my own name.
Splendid. There aren't many who can remember their identity when in this domain. It seems you passed that test. But tell me this, are you aware of the many and varied selves you harbor within you? The self suffused with divine love, the self capable of demonic cruelty. People live by wearing different masks. Your current self may be only one of those innumerable masks. You, though, you have a very firm grip on your identity. I respect your strong will. In return, I grant this power. Persona. It is the power to summon the selves within you, the gods and the demons you harbor. The time is soon when you will need this power. Now, you must return to your proper time and place.
Yeah, I'm terrible at naming things too. So you guys had the same dream. Indeed, it's rather extraordinary. Think he's seeing it now too? Oh, Chris, you've come around. Welcome to the infirmary. You sure look cute when you're asleep. Creepy teacher. Natsumi Yoshino, St. Herman High School's nurse. She doesn't seem to be a very good cook. Well, that's rather presumptuous of the game. Chris, are you alright? Thank goodness you're awake, Chris. I was so scared when I'd heard you'd collapsed. Saiko Takami, homeroom teacher for Chris and the others, very popular with the students. And also, fun fact, she's one of the characters in this who's also in Persona 2. At least, Eternal Punishment. I haven't played much of Innocent Sin yet. I'm sorry you had to deal with my students, Natsumi. Come on, taking care of students is their whole job. What's so bad about us? Now, Masao, I want you to think about what you've done. Go stand in the corner. Anyway, Eriko and Ayase told me what happened. No helping out for you today. Instead, go get yourselves checked out at Mikage Hospital and head home. So you think something's wrong with us, too? Oh, not like that. I can tell by looking at you that you're perfectly sane. But I'm worried that you might have gotten hurt while collapsing, so go see the doc. So there is something that can phase you, Miss Psycho. Alright, we'll go. Speaking of Mikage Hospital, wasn't there a student in your class staying there? You mean Maki, right? Yes, that's right. You should visit her while you're there. She's been laid up there for over a year now. I'm sure she's... Ugh, I can't English. I'm sure she's lonesome. Alright, there we go. Just right off the bat, getting something. What were you doing anyway? I asked you to prepare for the sports festival. We only have a month left and nothing's ready yet. Should we just cancel it this year? No, we'll be ready, I promise. Mikage Hospital, huh? That's kind of a long walk from school. It's way down northeast. You leave the school, head north, and go all the way to the third ward, and then take a right at the Mikage ruins. If we just wander around, we'll get there sooner or later. Sounds about right. I know I couldn't take being cooped up in the hospital for an entire year. Let's go cheer her up. It seems we have no choice in the matter. Best to get it over with. So, just prepare for a lot of exploration, because there is a lot of dialogue to uncover in this game. I put a new plant there. What do you think? Livens up the room, doesn't it? They say plants grow better if you talk to them. Give it a try, Chris. Funny thing is, that's totally true. I've experienced that myself. Young ones, your presence is welcome. And so this is basically just the save point. Hopefully saving on the simulator works. And it does, good. Yes, I'm using an emulator, and I actually, because I have a decent computer now, I mean, that's the only way I was able to get this version of the game anyway. So, let's see, we've got our menu screen here. And so far no one has any skills. And we basically have nothing so far, so no need for this. Hang on, let's see, so... We're supposed to leave the school, but we're gonna save that because there's plenty of exploring to do. we'll go to the 3rd floor later. Isn't it time you gave up on Yosuke? Don't give up on Yosuke, he'll learn to respect women one day. He obviously ran off with his girlfriend. Come on, it's been 2 months already. That's a lie. That Chisato bitch tricked him. Everyone knows that girl's bad news. Alright, see, this is what I mean. Like, all your party members, every time you enter a new room, they have something new to say, and that's one of the things I love about this game. I was surprised too when Chisato started dating Yosuke. It was so sudden. Chisato never acted like she cared about him before. Actually, I always thought... Hey, shouldn't we get going? Yukino doesn't want to be caught caring about gossip. It's true that not even I think Chisato has an especially attractive personality. It seemed as if she was dating Yosuke to show off as much as anything. Ooh, even Nanjo's in on the gossip. Yosuke's handsome and a nice guy. I hate to admit it, but he's hard to beat. Alright, cool. Wasn't Yosuke best friends with Maki? If you're visiting her, ask her about it. Well, I suppose I will. Okay, come on. Sorry, if I seem to control in these isometric rooms weird, it's because the control scheme for them is really weird. Like, up is actually right, left is up, and weird things like that. Yosuke was popular with the girls, but no one's seen him in 2 months. That's not the least bit concerning. So we'll just keep going this way and just basically exploring the classroom. So that's pretty much all this episode's going to be for now, I suppose. We'll get into the combat eventually, I promise. Wait. Oh, there we go. I had a weird dream. There was this girl and she was saying, "Help me." Was it a vision? Is there really a girl waiting for me to rescue her? Wow, that's awesome. Kenta Yokuchi, nicknamed Toro. His love of food has made him physically strong but emotionally fragile. Aww. That's unfortunate. I believe I've asked this before, but shouldn't we be going to the hospital? And see, this is another thing I love. Like, the more you procrastinate, basically, like, the more the other characters get annoyed at you. It's kind of funny. Dude, guess what I just saw? Toru Asayase got rejected on the spot. I hear he's still following her around, though. So he is a creep. Okay, I don't feel as bad for him now. Toru's got balls, man. I mean, asking out Ayase? Dude, I wouldn't go after her in a million years. Can't tell if that's an insult on her or you. I hate guys who see someone who's serious about something and just make fun of it. Oh, okay. See, I probably shouldn't be picking on him because don't want to disappoint frigging... Wait, is this still the cafeteria? Okay, yeah, it is. And now let's just explore the rest of the 2nd floor here. Say, what about the hospital? Weren't we going there for a checkup? Yeah, sure. We're gonna explore for like the next hour, though. Hey, Chris, you gotta hear the stupid junk this guy is spouting. Whoops. There we go. Don't you think derelict buildings should be torn down? Places like that only attract hooligans. Hooligans? Seriously? What a Poindexter. Won't you pipe down? As I was saying, wouldn't it attract hooligans? I'd certainly hate to see that happen. I think Mark's in denial. What's Masao's beef with this guy? I don't see what the fuss is about. Exactly. And I'll figure out how to navigate these rooms one day. I promise. See, it's like, this game's like part first-person dungeon crawler, part not first-person. Remember, there's a girl at the hospital who wants to talk to you too. Okay, I know, but I gotta procrastinate a little bit. Blue room. You know, I feel like I had a dream like that too. Alrighty then. I had a weird dream and it's been bothering me. You wanna hear about it? No! Yes, okay. It takes place in a blue room. I can hear a piano and singing, and there's an odd old man sitting down. What do you think that means? Foreshadowing. Dreams have no meaning. They're dreams, nothing more. Okay, Nanjo, freaking crushing my dreams. Okay, so room we can't actually enter. Chris, you're going to the hospital, right? Yuko Himeno, Maki's friend. She works part-time to support her family. I hate to ask, but could you tell Maki I'll give back that book next time I go to visit her? Sure. Thanks. I'm sorry to ask you to go all out of your way like that. It was a really good book, so I wanted to read it again before I return it. That good, huh? What's it called? Gate to Paradise? Whoa, that's deep. I didn't know Maki was into that kind of thing. If you enjoyed it that much, why not simply buy your own copy? Well, it's kind of expensive, and my brothers and sisters need new clothes. Nanjo, you moron. Don't you know that she works part-time to help her family out? Alright, well we gotta get going, but we'll be sure to pass on your message. Okay, cool. So, basically I think entering that room again just triggers like a similar cutscene or something like that to play. Wait, hang on. I feel- whoops, wrong button. I feel like we missed something. Yes, we totally missed like an entire other freaking part of the floor. Okay. I knew we missed something. Yuka seems like an airhead, but I think sometimes she's working at it. There we go. You guys going to the hospital in the northeast corner of town? It's a pretty long walk. Good luck with that. Okay, then. Hey, where's Ayase? Wasn't she with you? She promised to go out, but she totally ditched. I'm thinking I might, like, just go ahead on my own. It's really weird, though. She seemed totally into it. Ayase gets like this sometimes. She acts all, like, cynical and stuff. I don't understand that girl. That's how depression works, my friend. Does this woman never stop running her mouth? Jeez, Nanjo, you need to learn some manners, boy. Hey, Chris, we're still going to the hospital, right? Yep, now even Mark's bothering us about it. You know it's bad when he starts pressuring you into it. Alright. Okay, so both these rooms are locked. I think that's the entire floor for the most part. Yeah, other than like the stairways. So let's go ahead and explore the third floor. Okay, and this is the art room. Yeah, Maki's an awesome artist. Come on, Chris, let's go to the hospital. I'll go when I want to. Still got plenty of rooms to explore. I've seen one of Maki's paintings. She won an award for her Gate to Paradise. The painting I saw of Maki's had a strong, raw sense of emotion to it. And now he's become Yusuke from Persona 5. We could really use more members. Maki's sick and Chisato's gone missing. Do you know those two? Yeah, I mean, more or less. Well, Maki's pieces are incredible. She's won several awards for them. Her friend Chisato isn't very good, but she's had better luck with men. Okay, because I guess that's how you measure someone's worth, but whatever, to each their own. I'm digging the old school soundtrack. Okay, so a room that hasn't been used in quite some time. Always mysterious. Student Council room. Sorting old records is no task for a Student Council president. Kandori would have refused to do it as a point of pride. So I refuse too. It's all part of my quest to be more like him. Student Council President, leader of St. Herman's Student Council, isn't wild about his job. Yeah, I figured as much. He's trying to emulate Kandori, the 18th Student Council President. Huh, you haven't heard of that big shot at Sebek? Or Sebek? I don't know how that's actually pronounced. He graduated from here. He's still young, but he's branch president of a big company now. I really hate this guy. Ugh. Can't we go see him? I mean, go to the hospital? There we go, controls work. If he can't handle the meager power of the student council, he's no man at all. Okay, Nanjo. Fine. I bet we'd be better off with anyone but him as president. Yeah, you're probably right about that, honestly. Our president does nothing but sit around and bark orders. Who voted for this guy? If I was president, I would make a guy like him work till he keeled over. I mean, I get your point and all, but I feel like that's a little unfair. Those are his true colors, but he's no dummy. He's got the faculty on his side. I hear he's never even been reprimanded. Talk about unfair. Okay, yeah, you know what? Speaking of unfair, go ahead and make that guy work as much as you want. Alright, library, fun times. You see that guy over there? The one they call Devil Boy? He tripped and fell over again today during PE. It was freaking hilarious. He can't even do a single push-up. What a lamer. Once upon a time I couldn't either, but you just gotta get good. The way I see it, there must be demons who get along well and those that don't. If demons who hate each other met up, I'm sure it would be disastrous. They call him Devil Boy, but the stuff he'll tell you is a load of crap. I know much more about the occult, though I could never tell the uninitiated. Okay, gatekeepers, I'm just gonna walk away from you. Those two over there are making fun of Devil Boy, but I prefer Devil Boy to them. At least he doesn't act all high and mighty. Man, I love how just down-to-earth Yukino is. She's awesome. Oh, it's you, Alexander. I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of St. Erlin High. Want to know what I've learned? Maybe some other time. Tsutomu Kurori. He's an expert in the occult, but frequently has incorrect information. Okay, so Wikipedia. Alright. What a shabby collection. The library at home is much better stocked. Okay, freaking uppity stickman, whatever. What are we doing at the library? Let's hurry and see. Get checked out. I'm not crushing on Maki or anything. He totally has a crush on Maki. Alright, let's go ahead and just. Okay, class 3-1. What resides in here? Nurse Natsume is hot as hell. I love that mature air she has. Oh, really? Then why don't you have her pack your lunches from now on? Please, not that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah? Kinda lacked tact, bud. I'm not interested in this sort of foolishness. Nanjo said it all. Guys our age tend to go for older women. Okay. Seriously, guys, the sun's going down. We going to the hospital or not? We'll go eventually, I promise. Even if she's a bad cook, you could just live off convenience store food. I mean, you can, but is that really a way to live? And you're really saying this in front of your girlfriend too, bud? Come on. That reminds me, I heard Nurse Natsumi just had a breakup. I wonder why. So honestly, like, I've played about 10 hours of this game on my own time, but I'm kind of wondering if they really do get into the, backstory of all these characters. Stuff and nonsense. Curses are nothing more than superstition. Don't say that, man, you're gonna jinx it. Secret shortcut. Oh, he must mean the hole in the wall. So, yeah, they're probably talking about something. Looks like Seebeck's reputation is at an all-time low. Yeah, that makes sense, like a certain other big corporation. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get a snack. It'll be easy if I use the secret shortcut. You should give it a try too. Maybe I will. No way am I gonna walk by the Seebeck building at night. That company's been cursed ever since they tore down the Haunted Mansion. Did they take Eddie Murphy with it too? Wait, Eddie Murphy was in that movie, right? I don't know, I haven't seen it in years. Okay, another locked classroom. So hang on, how much of... yeah, we're totally missing... whoops. We're totally missing more. There we go. Alright, so that door is locked as well. I know there are more treasures to collect in the school as well. You quite enjoy idling the time away with frivolity, don't you? At this rate, the sun will have set before our examinations are through. See, they start to get annoyed, and I kind of like it. Huh. There's other trees like that one in the infirmary. I saw a beautiful tree in the forest east of the station. It looked exactly like the one Nurse Natsumi put in the infirmary. I feel at peace when I look at that tree. It's the strangest thing. Nature does wonders, doesn't it? The police station's straight north from here, right? Yeah, you would know that, wouldn't you, Mark? Alrighty. And we just gotta... Okay. I don't want to go to cram school. I just want to stay home and sleep. You can't. You need to study. Let's go together, okay? Why don't we meet at the subway entrance? The subway... That's north through the Sun Mall and all the way to the right, yeah? Okay, so he's just kind of giving us a bit of location info. Hey, we're not supposed to be in here. Let's just go to the hospital. We'll be preparing for our college entrance exam soon. Naturally, I plan to pass with top marks and enter the college of my choice. Yeah, Nanjo can be a bit of a prick, but I still like him. You thought about what to do after grad? College isn't in my plans. I can tell. I mean, your plans are easily shown in Persona 2. Oh, give me a break. If you have time to play that Persona game, you have time to study. I feel called out. Moron, you promised we'd go to the same college together. You're supposed to be able to see your future self when you play Persona. I wonder if I should try it. Will I be in college this time next year? I mean, it doesn't quite work that way, but, you know, whatever. Do what you please. And this is the same... Ah, crap. Okay, yeah, it's the same room. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. But I mean, that's the entire third floor. Whoops. Got a little hasty there. Kind of amazed at how good this game looks on the computer, at least, like on my end. Okay, so we've at least explored the majority of... I think we've explored everything. I know we're supposed to trigger some dialogue somewhere in order to look for what I'm trying to find. Ugh, it's Hamaya. I hate that guy. Cheese it, Chris. Noted. Isn't there one decent teacher here besides Miss Saiko and the principal? Saiko? What's the matter? Are the school gates closed? If we don't hurry, visiting hours at the hospital might end. Who told you kids they could go through here? If you want to get outside, the school gates are there for a reason. Our school's swarming with degenerates like you. Uishi is far too lenient. Oishi. Oishi, yeah, because this is not English verbs. Oh god. These are not English vowels. Oh, I couldn't think of the word. I'm a great author, aren't I? Now get out of here. I'm gonna call a specialist and have this blocked off. Vice Principal Hanya, known as Hamya among the students, who despises extreme strictness. So we got an evil principal, Mr. Strickland from Back to the Future. English is hard sometimes. This place would be great for practicing dance moves if it had a big mirror. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you're right. I don't have many ties with the gym. Of course, I suppose I can let it slide. Yeah, I guess that makes sense coming from you. Can we hurry and get to the hospital yet? Don't worry, I'm getting there. I hear a second year named Yosuke went missing along with his girlfriend. It's Seebeck's doing if you ask me. Huh? Proof? It's just male intuition. Because that's always right. The sound system's all good to go in the new gym. This concert's gonna be bitchin'. I'm gonna skip sports day and hole up in the studio to practice. Good idea. I'd skip sports day any day. And then, like, this is where all the club rooms are. That just goes to the gym as well. Hey, we haven't decided which play we're doing for the Cultureverse Festival, haven't we? Or have we? Oh, excuse me. I heard there's a traditional play we used to perform. Why not do that? I think it was called The Snow... Absolutely not. That one's off limits. I'll decide soon. Give me some time. The president seemed a little touchy. Why'd she get so upset? Your school has traditional play? News to me. Yeah, I think that's news to all of us. St. Herman won the drama concours 9 years ago, too. But the trophy from that year is missing. I wonder what happened to it. Who needs a play? Just let me bust a move up on stage. I just love the characters in this game. Snow. Was he going to suggest the Snow Queen? A track in Persona 3 FES? Are you interested in joining the club? Of course. If not, please leave. You're in our eye lines. Well, screw you too. Maybe I won't join drama. Don't be a crazy dog, is that what that says? I could lose some weight myself. This is the boxing club. Yo, where Akihiko at? Boxing is so cool. Looks like it would hurt though. Yeah, that's true. You want to join the boxing club? Well, let's get examined before that. Pretentious bastard. I'm trying to lose weight. Even the boxing gloves are starting to look like candy. Aw, damn, you're screwed, buddy. Okay, I could have sworn there were more treasures or something. Am I, like, missing? Maybe they're in the other rooms? Because there are quite a few here. What? Oh, maybe we find them later, actually. I heard there's a bunch of bows here. I think I'll borrow one and mess around with it next time. Yeah, it sounds about right. I agree, archery is interesting. But don't forget to go to the hospital. Bows and arrows aren't my thing. I prefer razor blades. Yukino can be a little scary, but that's why she's awesome. Archery is an intelligent, mature sport. Don't have a bow? We'll lend you one. Yo, where Yukari at? Tadashi, you idiot! Why do you keep messing up Why do you keep messing up the club room? Tamaki, a transfer student who joined the fencing club. She's always arguing with Tadashi. La la la, I'm not listening. We can do whatever we want. Sheesh, Tamaki, who pissed in your cornflakes this morning? Tadashi, a lazy member of the fencing club who quarrels with Tamaki every day. What'd you say? I'm gonna rip this trash off the walls right now. Hey, what are you doing to my goddess? Ah, this dude's a perv. Goddess my ass, you pervert. You're the perviest pervert to ever perv, or ever to perv. She took the words right out of my mouth. You hag. You're a haggity hag who hags all hagging day. Amazing writing. Just top notch. Leave them alone. You know how some people are. They fight because they care. What a half-assed job. If you're gonna bomb a wall, you gotta do it with more style. Something tells me he's the expert on that. Honestly, the idiots populating our sports club, it's all a bit much. Same, Nanjo. Same. Tamaki's a transfer student, but she's good enough to place in tournaments. But she never wants to talk about her last school. Did something happen? Is she from freaking Shin Megami Tensei If? I know that some Shin Megami Tensei characters appear in the Persona games. Those two are like this every day. I'm surprised they're not tired of it. What is it? I'm a little busy here. Yeah, I'm kind of busy here. Okay, whatever, I'm not gonna bother you guys. See, I think you find the treasures in here later, now that I think about it. Because there were definitely treasures in those rooms at some point. I get fidgety around this stuff. Come on, let's go to the hospital. Ballet club? Dude, come on. Ballet, huh? Nutcracker is kind of neat, I always thought. A fun dream world that girls saw on Christmas Eve. Hey, what's that look for? I happen to like ballet. Something wrong with that? She about to sock me in the mouth. Yamaoka used to take me to the ballet when I was small. I suppose he was trying to cultivate my aesthetic sensibilities. Yeah, that sounds about right. Whoops. Did you know toe shoes are actually really hard? I was pretty surprised the first time I put on a pair. It was nice when they rebuilt the gym and we finally got our own room. Back when we had to change in the classroom, someone could have seen us. Wait, were you one of the pervs doing that? A little presumptuous of you, but Mark did it. Seems to be locked. Okay. So, I know there's gotta be more to explore, because there's one room in particular that I'm thinking of. Whoop. Don't worry, we'll be progressing the story soon, I promise. Maybe. The door is locked. Could that girl have been an illusion? Okay, so that's the classroom we were just in. Wait, we're on the first floor. The first floor is usually... I don't know. Works differently in every Persona game, usually. Let's ditch this gambling freak and go to the hospital before I lose it, okay? Well, I think that was a threat. Gambling is a man's hobby, and bunny girls are a must for every casino. Slots, blackjack, codebreaker. I can't wait until I'm old enough to go. Well, you seem like whatever. That dude got yelled at the other day for betting on rich man, poor man in class. I am not surprised. Codebreaker. Yes, I used to play that with Yamaoka when I was small. Oh, even Nanjo's played it. Okay. I have no idea what that game is, but whatever. Okay, now let's see here. We've got some more to explore. Snooping around is all well and good, but let's not forget the hospital. I sense a little sarcasm in your tone, Nanjo. Wow, these flowers are beautiful. So it's true about the principal, huh? Apparently. Looks like the principal isn't here. She's probably at the courtyard again. Okay, so we have a couple destinations we could take. And just for OC's sake, I'm filling out the map as much as I can. I honestly don't remember being in this room. Wait, maybe I do, and it's just been a while since I have. It seems you're being mistaken for someone else, Chris. Yeah, people do that a lot. Eriko and Yuka didn't faint, so they didn't need to go to the hospital. Why were they the only ones? Thinking about it, the ones who didn't faint had played Persona before. Meaning Yuka, Eriko, and Hidehiko. Well, the plot thickens then, doesn't it? The guy who keeps going into the open classroom on the second floor. You know anyone like that? I told Miss Psycho about what happened. Brown seems to have already gone home. And I don't think Ayase could explain it coherently, do you? I feel like that's a bit of an insult to Ayase. Hidehiko took off, so me and Eriko explained everything to the teach. Man, Hidehiko sure works fast at times like these. Okay, so there is someone I missed. Oh, it's you, Chris. Hey, I hear someone keeps coming in and out of the open room on the second floor. Are you the one doing it? Not me, I guess. Gotta love being accused for something I never did. Happens a lot, surprisingly. I didn't know you were this interested in rumors and gossip. Here's a hot tip. We need to get to the hospital. Okay, jeez. I can't discount it. Kondori is a man who wouldn't hesitate to do such things. We'll talk to the NPC they're referring to in just a moment. Why is everyone so pissed at Seaback? It's just a regular company. Yeah, everyone who says that is usually a little bit naive. The Seaback curse is a load of crap. I bet they're making biological weapons. Yeah, I mean, I believe Nanjo. If Nanjo trusts them, that's usually a good sign. Stories about Seaback tend to be unpleasant. That aside, we should head to the hospital. I will, jeez. Did you ever hear any of those weird rumors about the Seaback building? Some people have heard moaning and seen red eyes peering through the windows. It's supposed to be cursed since they leveled the Haunted Mansion to build it. Well, that doesn't sound good. The Haunted Mansion? Man, that takes me back. I used to go play there a lot and that old bat, my mom, got mad at me. Well, we can tell Mark loves his mother. Yeah, they tore that place down and put up the Seaback building last year. Okay, so, see, this is why I like exploring. You kind of get a bit of lore, and, like, understand some things the plot probably wouldn't have told you otherwise. Raiji Kido, huh? He keeps to himself. I feel as though he does so deliberately. Yeah, so do I can relate to him. That girl's supposedly got a thing for Reiji. Not that I'm jealous or anything. I believe you. There's a guy named Reiji in your class, right? No matter how much I hang around your homeroom and break or after school, I never see him. How am I supposed to strike up a conversation? That romantic air of mystery he has. But yeah. Alright, seems like someone's got a crush on the man of mystery. We don't have time to deal with this nonsense. Let's get to the hospital. I think Yukino's done with my crap, guys. So, we caught wind of a rumor of someone sneaking into an empty classroom on the second floor. So, let's go ahead and find where that room is. Okay. So, there's room somewhere here. Where is it? Okay. Whoop. There we go. Someone's here. Huh? Reiji? You're Reiji Kido. What are you doing here? And I completely forgot for a second that his theme played here. It's awesome. So it's like, the PSP version doesn't actually really have character themes. It does have this guy's theme, but that's about it. Reiji Kido, nickname Reiji, a quiet loner who transferred to St. Hermann High 6 months ago. He's like, Reese. The standoffish sort I see. Look who's talking. Reiji transferred here soon after the Seaback building was constructed. Oh, but we still need to get to the hospital. Okay, that's an interesting note. Like I said, I've played a little bit of this game before, so I'm kind of catching pieces of the lore that I didn't see the first time around, so the fact that Reiji moved in shortly after the Seaback building was constructed, I'm pretty sure that's an important plot detail. What a gloomy Gus, but hey, for all we know, maybe he's the kind of guy who secretly practices magic tricks at home. You know, Mark does have a good point. I wonder what he was pondering at a place like this. Okay, so I think that's all the business we have at school except for exploring the courtyard on the first floor. So, we'll go there, which is right here. Got a little hasty with the buttons there. I have part-time work today. Let's hurry to the hospital and get this over with. I know, we've been exploring for like an hour. Mrs. Oishi is so kind. She loves flowers so much and she cares for them as if they were her children. Our principal's a cool lady, but she can be a little too lovey-dovey. So like the complete opposite of the vice principal, it seems. This megalith shard. It's a very precious cultural artifact. Who built it? For what purpose? It never ceases to fascinate me. Well, hello, Chris. Are you taking a walk too? It's been part of my daily routine ever since I was a little girl. Praying to the guardian deity that everyone grows up into fine adults. Principal Oishi, the principal of St. Hermann... Oishi... Yeah, I think that's right. The principal of St. Hermann High. She adores children and flowers. Okay, so I think that's most of the stuff we need here, in terms of plot anyway. Hiromon Stone. This megalith was excavated when the school was first built in 1963. It's made of thaumatite and possesses an abnormal magnetism. Legend has it that a heavenly being known as Hiromon dropped it from the sky to be Mikage Cho's guardian stone. Okay, cool. It's a cool little detail there. You are all so slow. You must seize the moment, like myself. There's a reason it's said that one's youth passes quickly. And Nanjo pisses me off so bad, I'll find a chink in his armor someday. Masao and Kei are both such children. Ooh, I forgot the song existed. Young Master! Yamaoka, the Nanjo family's butler. He's taken care of Nanjo since the heir was an infant. Yamaoka! Oh my, Master Kei is leaving the premises with a crowd of friends. I'm so happy to see this. Master Kei? Yamaoka, I told you time and again never to call me that, you dummy. Did you just call him dummy? No, Oh, be silent, Masao. Look, Yamaoka, I don't need a ride today. Just go back without me. Oh my, will you be going out on the town with your chums, young master? I'm only going to the hospital, and stop calling me that. The hospital? Heavens, I do hope you haven't hurt yourself, young master. Enough. Let's be on our way, Chris. Yamaoka, do not follow us. Oh, I love Nanjo's theme, it's so catchy. Alright, here we go. We're finally on the actual overworld map. Took us a while, but we're here. So there are a few different places to still explore. Hang on, how long have we been streaming? Okay, for about over an hour. That's not too bad. So yeah, we've still got some time to explore, so why not? What do you children want? You'd better not be here to steal my treasure! Katsue Kaneda, a resident of Mikage-cho who seems to be living the high life lately. What nonsense. To my eyes, this old woman's so-called treasure is little more than rubbish. She purports to be an antique collector, but she'll buy anything that's priced high enough. What could be more absurd? That old biddy treats everyone like a thief, just ignore her. Can we leave yet, Chris? I'm sick of taking her crap. Children like you can't grasp my treasure's true worth. Now get out of my sight! So we've got a creepy old lady, that's good. Every town needs one. The history of the Alaya Shrine. It says, the god dwelling within people's souls is enshrined here. Okay, interesting. Man, this game is so much easier to control with a PS4 controller, I love it. Is no one home? What an extraordinarily small house. Well, yeah, any place would look small next to yours. This is why I can't stand rich dudes like you. I think this is where Yuko Himeno lives. You know, Maki's friend. I work part-time for myself, but she's doing it for her family. Man, talk about a sob story. Yo, Nanjo, why don't you work part-time to pay Yamaoka's salary yourself? Alright, sounds like a plan, Mark. We'll get Nanjo right on that. Okay, so yeah, holding down the square button kind of shows you the locations you can enter. So I think there's only really one more place to go. Oh, you're early, Yukino. Doesn't your shift start later? Do you need something? Something's come up, so I'll be in late. I'll work overtime to make it up. Oh, okay. You're a real go-getter, you know that? I guess you have a reason to work. I want to study photography abroad, so I gotta save up. Yep, see, that's foreshadowing to who she becomes in Persona 2. I can't fathom Yukino wearing that uniform and smiling at customers. Yeah, I don't think anyone could, but Yukino is actually really cool, so whatever. Yukino really does have a part-time job? Why? She just explained why. Are you just not observant? Do you know, like, do you not listen with your ears? Welcome, what would you like? Okay, so let's see what this shop has. So it just has a few different things. There's one shop I'll be buying from a little later just because I want to hear the music that plays. But you know what? There's no harm in buying like 3 more medicines. We'll be making plenty of money later on. And I love hearing this like old school PS1 soundtrack because it's just perfect. So I don't think there's any important dialogue in that hospital, but there is important dialogue here. The Seebeck building. What do you kids want? This ain't a playground for brats like you. Hey, toss these kids out. Takeda, Kandori's right-hand man who carries out Seebeck's illegal operations. Ooh, illegal? Takeda, what's this disturbance about? Kandori. My, what a rare pleasure. What business does the scion of the Nanjo family have with us? Takahisa Kandori, the ambitious branch president of Seebeck. Sinister rumors circulate about him. I didn't come here for you. I'm only tagging along with these people. Aha. Then these must be the young master's school of friends. You accompanied them to a sordid place like this? Quite a friendship indeed. Cease calling me young master. I never gave you permission to use that name. You little... Stand down, Takeda. It seems the Nanjo family lacks discipline. Well, I'll allow it. But Nanjo, I will teach you the proper form of address to your betters. Nanjo's an insufferable dick, but you're a hell of a lot worse. It's almost time, Mr. Kandori. Yes, I'll be right there. Now then, the time has come for me to ask you all to leave. Let's go, Chris. Alright, well, we learned the mystery behind freaking Kandori, or we haven't learned any mysteries yet, but, you know, close enough. So this is basically the gambling place. Hold on, like, there's some place we're supposed to talk, or there's somewhere we're supposed to talk to someone in order to trigger something I'm wanting to do. What's the matter, Chris? Have you suddenly caught into gambling? Don't judge me. You guys are Mark's friends. Looks like you guys ain't the only ones. You know, there's been this outsider lay. Bleh. English. Bleh. No puedo hablar inglés. You know, there's been this outsider lately hanging around our place. Dude supposedly has a scar on his head. He shouldn't mess with the tailors. Just ignore these guys. They'll get bored and wander off before too long. Okay, so that's the guy I needed to talk to in order to trigger something we're supposed to be doing later. You know, I like our slots too, but we should play after our checkup. Yo, Mark, you gamble? Masao's pals are weird as ever. Ain't that the truth? Whoops. Damn it, I'm broke again. For all my losses, the next one who places the machine out will win big. Wait, you up next? Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I have no plans on gambling. See ya. And then, here are our save points. So, we will go ahead and save here. How long have we been playing? Oh, the save music is not as beautiful in this version as it is in the PSP soundtrack, but that's alright. Okay, we've been playing for almost an hour. That's actually better time than I thought, to be honest. The store is closed. Okay, Velvet Room, we'll keep that in mind for later. And then this is just a healing spot, nothing important here. And this is a weapon shop. I actually forgot this one existed. Did Jutha ask you to go shopping for her? Well, once you're done here, we're going straight to the hospital. Sounds good to me. Speaking of clothes, what's with Nanjo's scarf? He's always wearing that thing. Does Nanjo explain it? The only clothing I require is this uniform. And my scarf, of course. The people in this town have such bad fashion sense. The only one with a shred of taste is this brown-haired boy I see sometimes. He's got these cool goggles on and he's really cute. She's talking about Brown, isn't she? So, just for the sake of... Whoops. Just for the sake of filling out the map, I suppose I'm just trying to cover as much ground as I can. Well then, where to next? We can go anywhere you please. Just so long as the hospital is in our plans at some point. See, they just keep getting more and more annoyed. A weird store? What do you think's in it? So that old guy probably talks about it. Music? Like pianos and singing? Huh? I think I've heard of something like that somewhere too. Pianos and singing. Sounds awful familiar for anyone who's played a Persona game. There's this one strange store here in this here mall. Whenever I go and take a gander, it's closed, and I've never seen anyone go in or out. But every now and then, you can hear music from in there. It's a funny old world, isn't it? And then, this is just, say, another shop. Just plays the regular shop music. Sells different items than the last place, but... Ooh, actually, something that can carry elements will probably be good for later on. Alright, that works. Because this game does get pretty difficult, but not as difficult as I recall it being. Alright. And is this the one I'm looking for? Yes, it is. This song gets stuck in my head so easily. I'm curious about this tree that wasn't there before. This song is amazing because, like, if you translate it, the singer is actually singing about items that are used in the game. So this is Sadashi's uncle's store, huh? He said he lives at the one in Sun Mall. He said he lives at the Sun Mall one. When you're feeling ill, I'm just taking it sick. God, this insidious song, I'm being brainwashed. And that's why I wanted to go to the store. I went to the park and saw a tree that wasn't there before. You should go look. Are you friends with my nephew? Then I'll give you extra special service. I will admit the PSP version sounds better, but this one's still catchy. Okay, so we'll buy like 3 of each of these. Just so that way we're at least somewhat prepared for anything that may come our way. We'll buy one of those since it's 500. Okay, so we should be good for now. So I think there's one more place I want to go before we actually progress the story. Don't remember if it's actually in here, but I guess we'll see. Oh yes, that's perfect. This is exactly who I wanted to talk to. That's awesome. Oh, do you go to St. Hermelin? That's the school my son attends. His name is Reiji Kido. Do you know him? Yeah, I do. Oh, so you do know him. Ah, you're in the same class? I see. Then you must know my son isn't very outgoing. Maybe selfish of me to ask this, but could you make friends with Reiji? Sure. Ah, truly, thank you. Please feel free to come visit him at home sometime. Okay, so... I think we're finally about to progress the story, guys. For all Reiji Kido's oddball, his mother seems nice. Well, that's good at least. Are you finished here? Can we be on our way to the hospital now? So that's Reiji's mom. She seems so classy. Pretty far cry from mine. Ugh. Once again, Mark showing us how much he loves his mother. Whoops. And I think there's just a couple more pieces of optional dialogue. Oh crap. I broke. Man, what a shame. Sorry, I guess we'll have to do all you can eat some other time. Card game? I'll let it slide. It sounds adult enough. Whereas Masao still gets excited over video games, even in high school. Don't tell me you still play those things too? Nanjo, my boy. Why you gotta be a dick? Right now I'm into this card game called Persona. Use these things called spell cards to summon demons. Man, can you imagine if you could really do that? Wouldn't it be wild? Yeah, it's not like there's an entire video game based on that concept. Summoning demons. I don't think it'd be anything to joke about if it actually happened. Yeah, probably not, but... Oh wait, I think we could talk to this dude. Oh wait, whoops. Welcome. Crap, the register's on the fritz. Now, tell me that dude doesn't look like Napoleon Dynamite. He totally does. What do I do with this? I don't know how to fix this thing. Okay, so we're finally going to be progressing the plot, my friends. Okay, that's the wrong one. Okay, so I think we just need to go this way. Yeah, there we go. Mikage Hospital. Whoops. There's some time until our examinations. Let's visit Maki first, then. Best not to idle, after all. Cold, man. By the way, Maki's in room 302. You're pretty well informed, Masao. Shut up. A friend of mine told me. Yo, Chris, let's just go already. Okay, so might as well talk with some of the NPCs here. Huh. Interesting that Masao knew which room Maki was in. I concur. What are you looking at me for? Hurry and go! Hospitals certainly enjoy keeping people waiting. Don't they know time is money? They also know that hospitals are money too, because people need to pay to get healthy. Oh boy, know where the police station is? My boyfriend crashed his motorcycle. What's this now? The police? You mean the place where Baldy works? Yeah, just head west after you leave the hospital. Exit the hospital and head west. Thanks a bunch. Love that Mark knows where it is and calls the presumed police chief Baldy, I guess. Ow. Testifying about accidents is such a pain. Talk about bad luck. No kidding. I wonder if my honey is okay. Isn't seeing things a sign of overwork? Definitely. I'm going to work. To hell with fake hallways and stairs. To hell with that little ghost girl. If you can't handle such things, you have no place in Seabeck, honestly. Okay, so we can assume he works in Seabeck. Who is this, though? Oh dear, I've been spotted. I would ask that you keep my presence a secret from the young master. Okay, Yamaoka, you seem nice enough. So, room 302, right? So, let's go up to the 3rd floor. And let's figure out where room 302 is. I think this is it. Yep. I have to go. You should get some fresh air sometimes. It's good for you. That's right, Maki. Why don't we go for a walk tomorrow? Maki Sonomura, a chronically ill classmate who's been hospitalized for over a year now. Oh, it seems your real medication has arrived. I'll leave your kids be. Chris, you all came. Thanks. You're so thoughtful, Masao. What do you mean? I told Masao I wanted to see everyone when he was here last time. Isn't that why you all came? Yes, it is. Oh, and Yuko said she'll come by to return the book she borrowed. Gate to Paradise, I think it was. That's okay. I've read it so many times I practically have it memorized. Alright. I'll tell her next time I see her. So, how have you been? You doing okay? Uh-huh. I'm doing much better. I wonder if it's because of that good dream. It's hard to remember, but I keep dreaming of a really nice man. He's like a father. And like that doctor, he seemed nice. I don't like him. Did he do something to you? No, that's not it. I just don't like doctors. Well, let's talk about other stuff then. Hey, how about your mom? How's she doing at Seabeck? She's not my mom. She cares more about her job than me. She doesn't care about me at all. Sorry. Oh, it's alright. No! Maki, what's wrong? Hey! This isn't good. Call a doctor.
I do hope it's nothing serious.
Damn it. it's a big one!
The hell? Hold on!
It seems to have subsided.
Maki! Whoa! What the hell? Where'd the room go?
What? How was that? No, I was positive that was the ICU a moment ago. Huh? That scream! It came from downstairs! Let's go!
Oh shit. Some crazy things are going on. Fresh meat. Meat is here. What's with these guys? The dead patient suddenly got up and walked. The old man rescued me and... No! What? These guys were dead? Is this for real? Yamaoka? Yamaoka! You bastards, how dare you! I'll never forgive you bastards. Careful, guys. How the hell are we supposed to fight something that's already dead? Oh, damn. Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I shall lend you my strength. Chris's persona, Simon Kongu, has reached level... Okay, sweet. Looks like we're getting our personas. Ogun. Man, this battle music's so cool. Alright, Vesta. And Aizen Yuo. I don't know how to pronounce that. Alright, looks like we all level up. And so it's got Shin Megami Tensei rules. You get 3 points to distribute among any of your stats. And basically, as such, it affects your stats, of course. So I think I'll go agility, vitality, and strength. Wait. Yeah, because defense is pretty important. Alright, so strength increase, vitality increase, and dexterity. And strength, vitality, agility. Strength, dexterity, and agility. Okay, cool. Yamaoka, don't go. You wouldn't leave me behind, right? Right, Yamaoka? Oh, young master, don't be sad. Spoils your handsome face. You're a fine Japanese man, and a man must stand on his own someday. It seems that this will be the last service I can provide for you. No. I won't let you leave me. Hang in there, Yamaoka. It's time I said farewell. Just one last thing. Please promise me, young master. Promise to become the #1 man in the country and carry Japan on your back. Of course I will. When that time comes, you'll see. So until then, that's my young master. I will always be in your heart. Yamaoka? Hey, answer me. I'm begging you, Yamaoka. Nanjo. Let him alone. Hey Chris, could you hear their voices? That thing said it was me. I heard it too. I think it was that persona thing. It said it would lend us power, so I kinda doubt it's hostile. If we're lucky, maybe it'll listen to what we tell it. I guess we might as well go on calling it persona. That's how it felt to me too. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's go. Okay, well, things are getting intense. I didn't think he was gonna cry. He must have really loved that old guy. Well, yeah, he basically raised him. Nanjo seemed like a little boy in front of that old guy. Failing to protect the ones you love, nothing hurts worse than that. Aw, Yukino. Yamoka, what should I do? Without you, I'm all alone. No one is here to encourage me. No one can stand by me. Aw, no, Joe. Alright, well, music is way creepier now. Oh, already getting into a battle. Okay, I know the controls already. So, this game's got an interesting system because it works the same with the old school Shin Megami Tensei games and Persona 5, but you can actually negotiate with the enemy to get a skill card, and using that skill card will allow you to use new personas. But since we're not very strong right now, I feel it would be more appropriate to start kind of fighting our way through here. So, let's see. And then he's got Hama, which is an instant death spell. And she's got Frey, right? Yeah.
Here goes!
Oh, I've never heard this battle theme in game. It's so freaking cool. Ooh, delete. Interesting.
Do it to him!
Nice. Flurry stab.
My move.
Now this should instantly kill him. There we go. Ah, the music's so cool. So let's see, what's in here? Ooh, a treasure, cool. With this power, we should be able to find out why this is happening. If only I'd made certain he went home. What is this bullshit? Whoever's doing this is gonna pay. I'll get this place back to normal or die trying. Maybe don't speak so soon. The TV's not working and the phone's dead too. What in the world is going on? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got something I can actually use. So, let's see. Got the QQ helmet. Raises defense up to 33. And evasion. That's nice. Wait, did I only get one? Oh, apparently I did. Okay. Damn it, why can't I get to the ICU? There's a patient in there. I have to treat the Sonomura girl. Sonomura girl. Ooh, 6 medicines. That's pretty nice. I treat your wounds at the examination room, but I can't find it. Nothing in this hospital is where I remember it. Well, that's really weird. Okay, there we go. So we'll give him... Whoops. We'll give him one, and then we'll go ahead and give Mark one. Man, this version of the song is way creepier than in the actual PSP version. Okay, so let's see. So they're weak to element or force. Okay, so all 3 of them are. So we can just go ahead and do that. Comma. You will guard. So the reason I'm doing this is because the amount of XP each character earns is based on like what they... Oh, seriously? Come on. Like, you want to increase the ranks of your personas because that's how they learn skills. And so far Yukino's hasn't ranked up yet. So, yeah. Alright, come on, you got this.
Do it!
There we go. Dia, okay, nice. So Dia is a healing spell. Pretty common in the Persona games. And that's our 4th helmet, so let's give Yukino one. Sweet, alright. So we've been recording for a while, so I think I'm going to stop at our next save room, which is here. Alright, that was really fun. I'm actually quite glad I've started streaming this. I'm surprised by how much we actually played. But, you know, hey, hopefully I'll be streaming this more often because I'm enjoying this. I hope you guys are enjoying this. And I will definitely be posting this to YouTube, so keep an eye out for that. So, thanks for tuning into the stream, and I hope the rest of your day goes well.